One of our, key objectives for this company is to always be able to provide transportation to our whānau and to our kaumātua.
8 years ago we moved back, and working with iwi in the marae, I saw there was no transportation for our kaumātua and our young people. I thought there was a need for a van for especially the iwi of Waikawa.
I think in terms of what we provide to our community, one, I love that it's mum and dad providing this service because they're from here. We're Tūturu locals. You know, being able to provide a safe transportation service to be able to get our kaumātua to and from town, getting to Blenheim is key without them having to worry about how am I going to get there, how much is it going to cost me, and that in itself can be challenging, and more often than not people just won't go. Being able to get to doctors and hospital visits in Blenheim from Picton and from Waikawa is also challenging, so being able to provide that service is a pretty important one. We are Māori and we're doing a service for Māori, and sometimes that means that can be koha based and not all about the pūtea. And sometimes not even a koha. Sometimes it means, you know, it's more important getting our whānau there than it is getting the pūtea from them.
We're actually classed as being essential workforce, and essential mainly by being able to get people to doctor's appointments and to be able to help the pātaka kai actually deliver kai out to people in this area. So without having our vans we wouldn't have been able to do that.
Yeah.
So
I think and vaccinations,
and
right?
Vaccination clinics. You know, we'd pick up Māori and non-Māori to bring them to the marae vaccination clinics and making our transport available free of charge to get them here and take them home.
One of the key sort of pieces for us is to be able to provide those employment opportunities to our aroha, and in particular our people. You know, we have a few contracts or permanent contracts here with some of our clientele down the Marlborough Sounds, and that all helps from a commercial perspective to be able to continue this service for our aroha. And so yeah, just really massive ngā mihi to you all. Mum and Dad have started this, and I definitely endeavour to support them to be able to pass this down to generations to come. Especially this one walking in front of the camera. He's probably no doubt going to be a driver one day or part of the business in some shape or form, which is really cool.